guys, don't know how to track your income and expenses? Let's talk about the different methods. Come on. Hey everyone, I'm Caryn Silvius. I'm the owner of Olive Branch Bookkeeping, and today I want to talk to you about the different methods that you can use for your accounting. Whether it's an accounting software, spreadsheets, or maybe you just use paper records. Paper records are just your bank statements, your credit card statements, whatever you use to pay for your business. It's just going to be the paper records. You're going to track all of your receipts. That means you're going to have to hold on to every single receipt for every single expense you do, and you're going to staple it to the back of each bank statement as you get it in. Then you're going to go line by line and check off that you have the income that coincides that month and the expense that coincides that month. And that is basically all you do for paper tracking. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about paper records. Let's talk about spreadsheets. Spreadsheets offer a little bit more than the paper records. You're still going to want to make sure that you do paper records on top of spreadsheets, in my opinion, because spreadsheets are just going to line item each of those charges as well as each of your income, which then you can, if you're really good at Excel, do a formula and break down your profit and loss that way. And then that way you can give your spreadsheet to your tax specialist at the end of the year to pay your taxes. This is a really great system for people that are not ready to jump into accounting softwares quite yet. They don't feel like they are producing enough income to provide payment for that on a consistent basis. So this is a great system, but the only hard part is sometimes there's room for errors. You can do duplications that you won't be able to catch. There's going to be times that you don't put in income in there. And if you're not kind of looking at your paper records as well as your spreadsheet, you can kind of fluff up your numbers and not actually mean to fluff up your numbers, if that makes sense. So I think that if you're going to choose one or the other, I would most likely choose the paper records, because then you can tick mark it and actually make sure that you're catching everything as it happens. It's just going to be kind of a month behind every time. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit on the accounting softwares. Those can be daunting, I understand, because you're paying for a subscription monthly or annually, and it's a cost associated with that. So a lot of people have a roadblock when it comes to actually biting the bullet and doing accounting software. But when it comes to accounting software, it's going to be the most reliable way that you track your income and expenses and make sure there's no duplicates, there's going to be no income missed, no expense missed. And then when you reconcile at the end of the month, you know what your register is sitting at and you know how much money you have to work going into the next month. And then you can easily send to your tax specialist or CPA at the end of the year, and they can easily do your taxes. It's the best way you could possibly track your income and expenses for your business. So let's talk about how do you pick the right method for yourself and for your business. You're really going to have to sit and think about what your business is doing and where do you think your business is going. So if you don't have a lot of income and expenses right now, but you want to ramp up your business and get more clients or have more properties, then you're really going to need to look at what you're currently doing and what changes need to happen. If you're interested, I'm more than happy to sit down and talk to you and discuss where your business is going and where it's at right now and help you figure out what method works best for you. Just reach out to me. I'm more than happy to talk about it. All right, everyone, that is about it on the different methods that you can choose to track your income and expenses. If you like this tip and trick today, go check out my YouTube channel to see what else I've got in store for you. Talk to you soon.